Alright guys, and welcome back once again to Red Blue Gaming. So off camera we have gone around quickly and cut glue, well not glued yet because we'll glue live on camera, but cut off sprue, neatened, tidied up, just got all of the bits for the rest of this tower commander sorted out because, as I said before, I don't want to be building tower commanders all day, but I don't want the videos to take forever, so I want them to be short, sharp and easy. There's one section done, and then obviously we're getting the missile section there on the correct side. Oh, this has it sitting up like that, so we'll just get a little bit of glue in there and we'll get the missile section sitting on the right angle, just glued in nicely. If it wants to stay, which it may or may not want to do. So there's one section of backpack done, and we move on to the second, which hopefully you guys can see me doing here. Quickly run the glue around while also gluing my fingers together. But again, you know, like, subscribe, comment, and big shout out to all those who have done so, because we are very close to closing in to the first 100 subs, and you know, I'm quite, to be honest, quite excited about that because I didn't expect it to happen so soon. I have definitely been trying to ensure that, you know, I get content out there to you all, so you get to join in, enjoy, and watch me be a maniac and build this stuff. So now we're looking at putting together our arms. So obviously this is the upper section of the arm, and the lower, we're going to pick an angle that we're happy with, glued together. We'll get some glue in here because we're going to put the pointy finger on that one, and then we'll repeat the process on the other side. Again, these have all been cleaned up as best they can, and again, let's get some glue in there because we're going to open this up and put in the open hand. So there's two arms done. Again, this is going to probably be a super quick video. Hopefully, it would be nice for me to get it sorted out ASAP. Head on now. Let's figure out which way is which, because you know, you don't really want to get these in the wrong spot, and I'm quite good at doing that unless I'm putting them on. Well, that's terribly right. Well, I had the first time was right. Look at me go. So I'll get a little bit of glue on there. One in place. Although they never look like they're quite in the right spot because of the way they are. Definitely in the right spot though. I'll just double check the instructions, which are just slightly off screen to my left. Second antenna on, and we can actually grab our head and torso, and we're going to double some glue on there and whack our commander head in like so. He might be a little bit off center, but commander head done. Arms are together, and I have a cyclic iron blaster here I need to glue in, facing hopefully the right direction. There we go, look at that. Which I think I may be missing a piece off that I didn't grab off the sprue for it, so that's going to be more entertaining. So there's at least that half of that completed. We have another chest piece that's going to go on, which actually goes around there. So we're just going to get some glue on it to make sure it stays in place and connects to the rest of the model. So whack that in. Bob's your uncle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Upper torso just needs to have, obviously, engines connected, which, as you can see, are done like so. So we will go ahead now and start looking at getting these guys pushed together. So one engine in. Lid slightly locked down on me there. A second engine in. Might need to just hold it for a second to get that glue to bind. There we go. What's going on there? We got a little bit of engine trouble. There we have it, guys. We have the upper body of our tower commander together. We do have some bits that have got to go on the backside of this gentleman, and the fins approximately, if I get these in the right spot, here, and well, depends on which way they want to go. Let's have a look. They point downwards, a bauble to the outside, so that's going to be a little bit tricky to get those two to glue on. There is 2 of them, but let's attempt to do that. Now they both focus downward, so we'll just try our best to sit that on there as straight as it can. The second one, same deal. There we have tail legs complete. So we are looking at arms, and obviously we are going to connect the following. Once we get some glue there to it, we have one fusion blaster, because we are running the fusion blaster cyclic ion raker combo on our commanders and the cold star battle suits. So there's one, and the other one will be done. I just need to jump forward to, no, that is, the cyclic ion blaster is correctly put together. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just get that glued in position, which is like so. Get some glue in there. Oh, it's a lot of glue, way too much, but it happens. Might actually help this thing glue a lot better. And there we have it. One Tau Commander completely built. He does come, indeed, in fact, with a flight stand, which I may use just to make it a little bit easier to get him up on possibly. May not, I don't know, because it's going to have to go around in between the legs. But we'll see when we go to put him on the base and how it all fits together. But yeah, as I said, the plan was for short, sharp videos. So that is that video down. Don't forget, like, subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so looking forward to hitting that milestone. Didn't think I would do it as quickly as I have. Don't know where that went. That disappeared. I did hear it hit the floor. Just a section of a thing you're supposed to take off to make it easier to glue this to the base. Let's just clean that up so it's a nice flat surface. But yeah, as I said, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, do what you want to do. I appreciate everything that has happened so far, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.